Alright, what's up guys? Anybody who's here live or afterwards? I'm trying to catch my breath. I've already done a lot of pedaling and uphill. Hey Robert, what's going on, buddy? So, I'm in the neighborhood still. I went down, said what's up to the boys. They're on their way to the wetlands right now. I need to stay closer to home in case anybody wants to come and buy anything. And I need to train pretty hard on this thing right here because I'm way out of shape and I've been sick for a week and a half. And I got to get all the junk out of my lungs and get my body conditioned to go on a hell of an adventure on this thing around the time of my birthday, which is only a couple weeks away. So yeah. Hey Irving, hello. Good to see you guys today. Thanks for being here. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. I'm in the llama lot downtown. That's Atomic over there, you know, Fremont Street, Container Park, El Cortez. I've already done probably about 5 miles worth of pedaling today. I went and met up with Rod and Chris at Lowe's, and then came back the long way uphill. It's uphill the whole way from there, and I went the long way, kind of zigzagging and just trying not to stop. I had, it's granny gear most of the time, but trying to just keep going, and I wanted to start the live stream, but there was no way I was gonna be doing that whole uphill portion with one hand. So now we're kind of flat now. I've gone past where I live and we're kind of beyond the uphill portion. So I'm just gonna roll around the neighborhood a little bit, flat ground, get some time in on this thing. Get my body more ready to go and do some pedaling. And some bigger adventures, like going I still don't know, I can't even begin to imagine where we're gonna go around the time of my birthday. I'm gonna have to pedal probably at least 15 or 20 miles to find a place to camp, like either BLM or somewhere where I can be stealthy enough to not get caught or messed with. So that's gonna require an incredible amount of pedaling from downtown Las Vegas just to find a place like that, and I still have no idea where I want to end up, so it could be a lot more pedaling than that. I might have to try 2 or 3 different spots. So I got to get the practice in now, and I don't want to, and I've already gone at least 4.5, probably about 5 miles today, and a lot of that was uphill so far. But there's only one way to get conditioned on this thing, and that's to just go out and ride it. So here we are. I'm gonna probably granny gear around downtown for a little while because I'm already just pretty much wiped out, but let's push it a little harder. I feel quite a bit better today than I have in the past week and a half or so, but I'm still, my lungs are full of junk and I still feel kind of run down. But it's a nice sunny Saturday. Make sure my keys aren't going to fall out of my pocket. Okay. Granny gearing. Let's go through here. Yeah, just flat ground now. Granny gear. We might even go up to 2 here. Yeah. The gears are kind of sloppy on this thing. I don't know how to adjust them because I'm not like a geared bike or bike with multiple gears guy. I was always more like BMX, so I don't know how to adjust the derailleur. Oh shoot, in too deep, back to the hotel. Haven't heard that in a little while. Let's stop here for a second. Okay. Hey Vegas One, what's going on? Good to see everybody today. It's a beautiful sunny day. I was a little cold when I started going down the hill to Lowe's earlier. We got to cross. But now that I've been out pedaling, I had to shed a layer. That's all I got room for in my backpack. And I'm still hot. It's supposed to be 62, I think, today. Which is be a little warmer than yesterday. Let's get up over here on the sidewalk. So, we never really just do some one-handed pedaling through the neighborhood. So I wanted to kind of, share this experience with you guys today, and also, just get some conditioning in. The more time I spend out on this thing pedaling, the easier it's going to be to go long distances and carry gear on this thing. I'm going to try that out pretty soon too, like loading it down and pedaling around and see how that is with all the stuff I want to take on the trip. I'll stop here for a second. Not sure where that guy's going. 57 now. Yeah, feels like a nice warm 57. Like whenever the sun is out, it feels good, even when it's kind of cold. Hey, Big Boys PEV. Oh, I bet. I know the East Coast is getting winter. All right, let's go. Hold on, let's let that car go by. There's a car coming behind me. So, yeah. 35 now, wow. 25-mile-an-hour winds. That makes it so much worse when it's cold and windy. We have that problem a lot here. We can get some pretty serious winds here when it's already cold. It just makes it feel so much worse. But today feels really good. Vegas one says it's 57 out right now, which sounds about right. The sun feels great, but the air is chilly. But still, very pleasant. So yeah, this way, whoa, there's poop. I just think I ran through a little bit. I'll be doing a lot more riding, so I need to get some slime in these tubes. I want to change out the tires and tubes on this bike though. Put some like slightly bigger and wider gravel tires on it with a little bit tougher inner tubes, and then probably put some slime in there. I'd like to, it'd be nice to do that within the next couple of weeks before the little trip that I want to take. But these tires are fine, but I might have to just get some slime in these tubes if I'm going to ride on these tires in a couple of weeks. So yeah, I'm gonna just take it easy through the neighborhood kind of for right now. I already did my hard pedaling this morning, like 2 miles uphill. I had to stand in the granny gear and barely going, like half a mile an hour up the road. And some sections it gets pretty steep, and then most of the time it's just gradual, and that wears you down just as much. Because uphill is uphill when you're pedaling. I'm just not used to it, but I'm working on it. Let me get over here in the shade a little bit and we'll catch up. I'm out here on the $90 pawn shop bike and enjoying a beautiful Saturday. It's getting the slight shade of this chain link fence here. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the cold either. You know, I don't like the hot. I don't like the extreme heat that we get here, but I'm really not a fan of cold either. Hey, Paula. Good to see you. All right. Let's go. Let's keep it going. I'm one-handed now, so you know, with the live stream. So, like, I think the hard pedaling portion of this ride is over with. I went down to Lowe's and met up with Rod and Chris. They're on their way to the wetlands right now. I decided not to go with them today. It'd be nice if I could sell something on Facebook, and I'm right down the street from home, so I'll just pedal around the neighborhood some. You guys can hang out with me if you want to. And but yeah, a couple miles, a long way back from Lowe's, and it's all uphill from there, and I was pushing it about as hard as I could. I'm definitely out of shape, but I'm working on it. So today I'm, you know, just gonna stay close to home, watch for Facebook Marketplace notifications, pedal as much as I feel like pedaling, and then when I'm done, I'll go home. So let's see, what's this coming up here? Is this Garces? If we turn here and go a block or two past Las Vegas Boulevard, that's like another mile from where I started the live stream, so that'd be about 6 miles ish on the ride today. Yeah. All right, let's go. You know what? Let's go around this way. And let's take the $90 pawn shop bike over to the pawn shop. That's not the pawn shop where I got it. I don't know if they even have bikes for sale in there. Probably not. It's all like, you know, interesting things. But I haven't been in that pawn shop in so long. Oh, gotta hustle. There's a Bronco coming. Okay. Man, I'm gassed. But we're gonna keep it going. I'm not far from home. Let's keep the blood flowing, the wheels turning. Let's go across Las Vegas Boulevard here, shall we? Seems like a nice enough day for it. Oh, I gotta coast for a minute. I really am out of shape. I've been too spoiled by the e-bikes and scooters. Just getting to chill, hit a throttle. I haven't pedaled in so long. I mean, it feels great. I used to pedal all the time. But, here, let's go up here on the sidewalk. See if we can catch a shady spot for a second. I got black jeans on, and the sun's getting bright. And we'll go over to, what's it called? Anybody coming? No, good. So yeah, what's it called? This freaking condo right here. Almost bought one a long time ago. Yeah, my brain's just not gonna work right today. But whatever. I used to take Uber Eats and DoorDash deliveries out of this Greens and Proteins here all the time. Those are usually pretty good orders, and they're usually going to like one of these office buildings just a couple blocks away or something. I used to love getting those. I'd take those all day if it would just be those all day. Let's go around this way. You think we could bust it through the drive-through wedding chapel without getting caught? Probably shouldn't risk it pedaling. Let me get over here and check some stuff. We're missing the group text. See what the boys are doing. Oh, Shane's trying to meet up with them. Hope it works out. Shane was getting a haircut, I guess. Hey, William. Everybody, Paula. Saying hey to everybody. Sorry, fell behind a little bit. Let's go. We got a walk signal. Which means I guess we can ride bikes too. Let's go this way. I don't know why. Get you a shot of the Strat. We'll go over that way a little bit. It's a cool bike. BMW. Maybe we'll go over to the Arts District and what's it called? The Strat. Maybe we make it that far. I'm just taking it easy and granny gearing right now, so it's not so bad. We'll go over to First, I think. Cut down through there, see if anything's happening around there this weekend. Oh, now I really want to shed this hoodie I got on, but there's nowhere to put it. I'm just gonna have to do laundry again. I only have a couple of hoodies that I can really wear anymore, and this one was clean, and I had a shower this morning, but it's gonna be kind of funky by the time we're done out here. So by the time we get over towards First Street, if we take a right here, that should be about 7 miles into riding today. The uphill part still just got me gassed. I'm still straining to breathe a little, but it's good, you know. If you push it a little harder, let's go this way, you get a little stronger and a little more conditioned, or you die. That could happen too, I guess, but let's hope not in this case. Oh yeah. Alright, First Street. So yeah, this should be just about 7 miles, I think now. Let's go over, there's a nice little shady spot over here. This would be good for right now. Oh, it's still here, okay. Oh yeah. Hey, baby lady. And Dustin. Hello, hello. I gotta get off this thing for a second. Oh. Check out my rack. Guys, isn't that a nice rack? Have you ever seen such a nice rack? So, no, I already met him. I'm not going with him today, Dustin. I'm staying in the neighborhood in case anybody wants to buy anything, and just doing some training on this thing, getting ready for a birthday bikepacking adventure, which I've never done before, and I'm certainly not in shape for it, but maybe in a couple of weeks from now, if I keep going out and pedaling on this thing. But anyway, have you ever seen such a magnificent rack in your entire life? Okay, let's keep going. For some reason, whoa, I moved the seat up a little bit and it's harder to get on this thing while I'm holding the phone with one hand. Now, hey, JPL Rides, what's going on, buddy? Oh, man. Okay, here we go. Back to pedaling. But, you know, every time I go out and pedal, my body gets a little more used to it. And it's a little less strenuous every time. So progress is being made. I just need to get a couple of gallons worth of goo out of my lungs from being sick. That'll help a lot. But I got a couple of weeks, so gonna keep trying to do a little pedaling every day, as much as I feel like I want to do. We might go over by the Strat or something now. Let's see, maybe down Commerce or something, or Casino Center. Yeah, maybe we go this way, left, and go Casino Center, or maybe not. Somebody's got music going. I guess it's there. Somebody up top, yeah. A DJ up there. And there's a DJ. I know there's a DJ over there, because there always is. Hit that bump a little too hard, I think. Still don't have any slime in these tires, and this is more of a walk home than I'd like to have to do. Step in, free admission. I'm not sure for what, but it's free. Who doesn't love that? Let's go around over here to Commerce, probably. This is a lot more strenuous on a bicycle than it is on an electric scooter or an e-bike. But it feels good, you know, good exercise, fresh air and exercise. Not just good for the body, but, you know, the soul benefits from stuff like this as well. Let's go over here. See if we can catch us a light. Shoot across Commerce and come back on Main. At least there's plenty of broken glass out today. I was worried there might not be enough, but it looks like we're okay there. Ooh. sign. We're gonna be waiting a while. There's still a walk sign going that way. Oh, hey Shane. Yeah, pedal bikes are fun. Misty, what's up? Yeah, being kind. Everybody was here trying not to fall behind. But... oh, okay, good. Walk sign is on to cross Charleston at Commerce. That's good. There's really no point in getting over the bike lane because I think it's going to make us, well, maybe not. Let's go and see. Oh my goodness, is that an Uber driver in the bike lane? You almost never see that. Sarcasm, I know, monotone, it's hard to tell. But yeah, if I had $1 for every time there's some Uber driver blocking the bike lane, I could take this whole week off. And then some. Oh yeah. Granny gear into the stratosphere. Nice and easy, but hey, still outside, still getting some exercise and some fresh air. This thing's way easier to carry up the stairs than my e-bike. So that's always like when I get home, I'm always so happy. This thing weighs maybe 25 pounds. And it's like you don't even feel it carrying it up the stairs, but that e-bike, man, I do not enjoy carrying that up the stairs. I really don't. Let's sit here in the shade for a minute. The first time I got recognized by viewers during a live stream was right here. You guys remember that? Some of you might. Yeah, if I wanted to go down that road again. Yeah, like even light e-bikes are still heavy. But I mean, this is by no means the lightest bike of its type, but it's still like, I can, pick this thing up over my head with one finger and run up the stairs with it. And I'm not going to be doing that with my e-bike. Yeah, 50 pounds is really not bad for an e-bike, but that's still at least twice as much as this. So shout out to everybody who's here. Thanks to everybody who hit the like button so far. Welcome to everybody who's new. We always get somebody new during a bike ride. Don't forget to have your notifications on because, oh wow, that's a long line of traffic over there. I don't know if we want to go that way. Do we want to go over to, what the hell is this one over here? Western? Can we get to there from here? I don't know. Still not that far from home, so. Where does this take us? Let's find out. Probably not somewhere we want to go. I gotta breathe. I still have so much junk in my lungs. I gotta cough up. Let's see, this isn't the way. I don't think we can even go this way. That's not the way I was thinking about going. There's another way we can go, I think. So let's do that. I just didn't want to get out on the Commerce there where it's one lane and there's like 20 cars in line. Do not feed the birds, guys. hit that like button if you haven't already, unless you're too chicken. I understand if you are. Let's go over this way. It's okay if you're too scared to hit the like button. But thanks to everybody who's not. Let's go over to Casino Center. Why not? See what's happening in the Farts District today. A lot of people out enjoying the sunshine. I didn't think so, JPL rides. So, how far is it from where I live to the airport? On a bicycle, probably like 10 miles. But like freeways might be a bit less. Or ways that you can go in a car that you wouldn't on a bicycle. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Vegas one. Okay. Oh man. I'm winded. I'm just gonna stay winded. That uphill portion, I was pedaling as hard as I could. And I didn't start the stream until afterwards, but that took a lot more out of me than I would have thought. But I'm glad I did it, you know? Like, the harder we go on this thing, the better conditioned I'm gonna be, longer rides I'm gonna be able to take. You know. Oh, glass, good. And we'll just come back Main Street all the way down. Maybe we go through Naked City. I'm starting to feel like might be nice to start heading homeward in a little while. But we'll see. Give me a minute, guys. I'll catch up on the messages or comments. I'll do it right here. Try not to fall too far behind. Oh, yeah, that'll happen, Shane. Probably not until I have something electric working again, Dustin. We'll see. Making sure my keys aren't falling out. Hey, Chet. What's going on, buddy? Thank you, thank you. Let's... Alright, they're going out. Hey, Vic, what's going on, buddy? I'm just tooling around the neighborhood right now. I didn't go do the wetlands ride with the boys. So I'm just out pedaling. Probably about 8 miles in. Now, just gonna keep rolling through the neighborhood. What are you doing today, Vic? Are you in the area by chance? But at the moment, we're heading towards the Strat, and not sure we're going for from there. Yeah, no, I'm just out pedaling myself. I'll be out for another hour or so, probably at least. But if you're coming out and you want to ride for a little bit, I'm down. Vic, I just got to stay close to home today because I got stuff on Marketplace, and in case anyone wants to come pick something up, I got to be able to just, you know, shoot home and take care of that. But otherwise, I'm going to be, you know, like downtown Arts District, Naked City area for a while, Vic. If you want to come down, I could meet you somewhere at a certain time, I guess. Gotcha. No, I hear you, Vic. And, you know, this was kind of unplanned. I was originally going to go and do the wetlands ride, but I just went and said hey to them and decided to just go solo around the neighborhood today. So, yeah, I'll probably pedal for about another hour or so maybe, and then go home and relax myself. But soon, let's get together. I see you pedaling all the time lately, Vic, so I'm trying to do more of it myself. And also, Vic, I wanted to mention, my birthday's in a couple of weeks. I want to go do some bike packing, like do an overnighter, like probably somewhere over in your neck of the woods, like, you know, northwest side of town, Centennial-ish. So, you know, you or anyone else who wants to come along. All right, yeah, it's my birthday in 13 days. Yeah, or the 13th. And around that weekend or sometime, want to try and do that. So, yeah, probably over in your neck of the woods, Vic. So I'm trying to get conditioned enough now to pedal over there and be able to do an overnighter and then pedal back the next day. But gonna have to pack everything on this bike that I will need in said time. That's, like, for me, that's the rule I'm setting. You know, Vic or anyone else who wants to come along, you guys can do whatever you want, but I'm only gonna use what I can carry with me. So I'm trying to get out here and get some exercise in so it doesn't kill me in a couple of weeks when I gotta add 30 pounds or so to this thing and then go pedal farther than I ever have on it. Let me get a little more ways down the road here. That's cool, that new Toyota thing, Land Cruiser. I gotta get the derailleur adjusted on this thing. It's got like 3 usable gears on it the way it is right now, maybe 4. It's a 7-speed, but you're not going to use all of them at this point. Okay. You know what? Let's go. Let's go north on Main Street now, and then go see what else is happening around, you know, Fremont and such. And then I'm even closer to home if somebody wants to come buy something. Man, my lips are chapped right now. But thanks to everybody who's tuning in for the live stream on the bicycle, the $90 pawn shop e-bike, as we enjoy the Arts District on a sunny Saturday. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's that like swap meet thing going on today. That's why everybody's in the Arts District right now. I forgot about that. I think it's tomorrow too. Everybody sets up. Well, no, because I guess is it Small Business Saturday or is that next Saturday? I don't know. But everybody's out here. Ooh. Man, I still have so much junk in my lungs. It's gonna have to come up somehow. Okay. See all this going on over here? Market in the alley. It's kind of congested, so I'm not going to try and walk the bike through there right now. But we can make it. We can make it. That guy in the Nissan Cube didn't look happy with us, but he's in the Arts District on a Saturday, so he can't possibly be in a hurry. The Arts District is jamming today, man. I haven't seen it this lively in a while. Okay, now we can go. I'm sure this guy's not paying attention and blocking the bike lane. Alright. I'm gonna get over here in a shady spot for a second. Right about here. And then we'll go across the street in a minute. Let me catch up on the chat and everything, guys. I'm falling behind. Hey, Jay Stone, Mike. Hello, hello. Good to see you guys. Yeah, I mean, three gears or so around here for the most part is really all you need. But I'd prefer that all these worked. But we'll worry about that later. But good to see everybody. I could always let's see, Vic. I could always like go home and grab a snack or something and like meet you back out here again if you want to come down. I'm close to home, so as long as nobody's coming to get something from me on Facebook, I could stay out for a while if you want to. I'll probably cut my stream in a bit though to save some battery. But yeah, I could meet you over at Bonneville at 240 and we could ride for a while if you want. If that's the plan, we'll just chill out here for a minute then. It's kind of a nicer day than they let on. Nice day to be out riding. I'm really kind of glad I went and did a little riding today. Okay, sounds good, Vic. Well, I'll still be out for a while either way, but if you come, you know, like even if I have to stop off at home for a minute then meet you back out there, it's all good. Where to go from here, guys? I guess, wow, that guy in the Dodge Durango is a numbnuts. And they're doing that in front of a Metro cop. But, you know, people are stupid. Alright, let's get back into the bike lane. Not that I feel particularly safe about that after seeing what I just saw, but we gotta do it anyway, I guess. Getting through a tight space, lots of broken glass. Yeah. Okay. Should we go Casino Center? No, we'll do Main Street at Charleston. In the bike lane. Where's this guy going? I do not know. I don't think he knows. Okay, yeah. Man. Watch out for anybody in a car today. Yeah, probably Dustin. I wouldn't be surprised. Is that a Ninja 250? I think so. Could have been a 300. Definitely not a 400. Highway Patrol. Looks like he's on a mission. Going after somebody. That's the nice thing about riding a bike or an e-bike or a scooter is I'm just not on anybody's radar. The police don't even notice me when I'm out solo, and they wouldn't care even if they did. Still granny gearing. But I already did my hard pedaling today. But it is really nice out. I'm glad I spent a little time out and didn't just go straight home after saying what's up to Rod and Chris and not going on the wetlands ride. I don't mind just cruising through the neighborhood today. I could do this all day, just like this pace. I could probably go 100 miles if we're only going as fast as this. But I hope you guys are enjoying the stream and the ride. I'll catch up on the chat again once I get somewhere. We're just bike laning on Main Street right now. The air is chilly, but the sun feels wonderful. All in all, it's a really nice day to be out. So I hope you guys are enjoying the ride and the stream. I'll check in with you in a minute here. Let's get over to First Street again. Maybe, or this parking lot over here on the corner. This whatever on the corner here. Yeah. Oh, okay. Put in this shady spot so I can read the chat a little better. The sun is bright, but it's all good. Okay. Hey, Jason, what's going on, buddy? Alright, let's see. How much battery do I have on the phone? Yeah, we're good for a while. Where to go from here? Let's go back over to the other side of Las Vegas Boulevard. Like my side of town. And there's a bus and stuff coming that way. So I guess we'll sit here for a minute. Yeah, Vic's out here more than any of us. Vic hits the bike rides a lot harder than I do. Props for that. I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to get way better at pedaling. I really love to pedal. Actually, I've always been a bicycle guy, but I love to do, I love to ride motorcycles and scooters, and e-bikes and stuff too. But I mean, there's nothing more pure and awesome than pedaling. It's like the ultimate freedom. I can go on this thing today as far as my body will take me. I don't really know how far that is, but at these speeds we could be out here for a long time. And it's not going to get too cold to want to not be out here for, a while still. Still no Facebook notifications. I thought it was going to be a busy weekend, man. Everybody's in buying mode right now. Black Friday and everything. So I figured for sure I would have sold at least something significant so far this weekend, and not just a charger for $21.85 if you saw the live stream last night. I want to go eat at, where is it? The Good Witch. This place right here. Sandwiches, like really good sandwiches. I deliver out of there a lot. It's kind of pricey, but, people really seem to love it. And it's good, like you get a lot for, let's go this way a little bit. Let's go over by the pawn shop, over to gas, or maybe not, or maybe so. I did say we were going to go over by the pawn shop earlier on the pawn shop bike, but let's stop here for a minute. But we just kind of farted around and went elsewhere instead. Yeah, no, same here, Vic. Like you can't, yeah, no, I mean, I just haven't pedaled in forever myself, and I was born a BMX guy. I was competing hard in BMX, very shortly after I learned how to ride a bike at all, and was really hard into pedaling in my youth, but that was a long time ago. And oh, okay, Shane. I don't know when I'll be able to swing it, but it's it's right there, the Good Witch. I've taken a bunch of delivery orders out of there, Uber Eats and stuff. People really love it. Huh. Wow. That's awesome, Vic. I wanted to go on the ride last night, but I was pretty sure I was going to go to the wetlands today instead, but that didn't end up working out either. We haven't just done this in a while. We've never just gone and done, a random live stream on this, just through the neighborhood. So we used to do stuff like this all the time on the scooters. Yeah, no, they always do. I know. Friday, I don't ever count on getting home until at least 2 o'clock in the morning. And I know sometimes it can be later than that. But, yeah, I'm glad I missed it last night. I'm still recovering from bronchitis. So I don't want to push it too hard. Yeah, you'd probably love the wetlands ride, Vic. I'll be out there next week, I guess, either on my electric or take this. And Rod wanted to ride this today. He was really disappointed that I didn't let him ride this bike today, but I have to get some pedaling in on this thing. You know, Rod's rich. He can go out and buy any bike he wants whenever he wants. I gotta ride a $90 pawn shop bike. So, you know, I gotta ride my own bike some here. But next Saturday for the ride. Yeah, no, I know. It's a decent bike. I mean, it's the best bike I ever got for 90 bucks. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm really enjoying riding this thing. So far, it doesn't quite fit me right, but it's close enough that it's okay. I mean, ergonomically, it's a little off for a person my size, but, you know, we're making it work. But yeah, if Rod wants to ride this thing next week for the wetlands ride, he's welcome to. Or maybe, who knows, maybe I'll be conditioned enough by then to be able to do the wetlands ride pedaling. I might try it, or I might tell him, you know, I might tell Rod he can do half if he wants, and I'll do the other half. Oh yeah, might as well just let it go as is, because, you know, nobody wants to pay a reasonable amount of money for anything lately anyway, I'm finding out. So yeah, I wouldn't put any work into it, because you probably won't get that back out of it. Nah, I know, Vic. And he likely probably will. I don't know. He certainly could. So, yeah, don't do it. I don't blame you. So let's see. I'll wait for this foot traffic to get where they're going, and then I guess we'll try and cross a gas over here. Go back over to my side of downtown, but stay like up at the plateau. I don't want to go like back down hill towards 15th Street and then have to pedal back up or anything. I've done my uphill pedaling for today. So I'd say we're probably 9-ish miles into today's ride, maybe 10. But this isn't really exercise at this point. I'm just kind of cruising. But it's always been my experience that activity is better than inactivity. So a little bit of light pedaling is still better than no pedaling, in my opinion. This way, let's go 6th. I've been seeing the Cheesecake Factory goddess's car in the neighborhood a lot lately, and I don't know, maybe she found out I'm hanging out around here. She's looking for me. That's what I keep telling myself anyway. Probably at this point, she's just finally realized how wonderful I am and how intensely she desires me. So, yeah, maybe our paths will cross when I'm out here one day or doing a stream or something. Relax. It's Madrala, attorneys at law. So relax, guys. Nothing to worry about. I'm gonna have to adjust the seat on this thing again because the grapes are still getting squished a little. You know, not that it really matters, but I'm not using them for anything. You know, it's just, it's uncomfortable. Let's get across the street over here and then I'll take a peek at the chat. See how everything looks. We'll just do it right here. What the heck? Oh, that's too bright. I can't really see. Oh, I get over here into this patch of shade, and then I can read the comments. There's too much glare on the screen right now. So hold on, guys. Yeah. I'm definitely going to feel this tomorrow, but I'm really enjoying it now. Okay, let's take a peek here. I don't know if it's possible, Dustin, changing the headset. And see ya, Shane, if you're taking off, buddy. And JPL rides, and yeah. Okay, hold on. Yeah, no, I don't know what it is about the Cheesecake Factory goddess. She's the only woman on earth that's ever had this effect on me. I've been engaged to 3 of the most beautiful women I've ever seen in my life. I have a 23-year-old son with one of them. But the Cheesecake Factory goddess is on another level somehow. Nothing against the mother of my child or anything, but yeah, and I don't know why. It still doesn't make any sense. But, you know, I'm not going looking for her or anything. She's gonna have to come to me. But been seeing her in the neighborhood lately, so I think she's warming up, or something else entirely. That's probably it, actually. Let's go this way. I don't know why. Feeling a mite winded. We don't want to go more than like another block or 2 that way, because then it goes downhill, and if we want to come back over this way, we've got to go uphill again. And I think I'm about done with the uphill stuff today. Find a good spot to chill, catch up on stuff again. Almost moved in there a while back. It's not a bad place, and it's right next to everything, but you got to hear this until, 2 o'clock in the morning or whatever. The container park. Let's see, is anybody in the alley right now? Yeah, but let's do some alley bombing anyway. Here comes a vehicle. So we shall wait for them to pass. Sit right here next to this mural. Alright, Shane, if you want to. Don't ever feel like you have to leave. Okay. Yeah, let's do a little alley bombing on a nice Saturday. Hit that like button if you haven't already, guys. Let's see how well we could do. Used to be we would have been at 150 or so by now on a ride like this through the neighborhood. Okay, let's keep going. We could really use some tacos right now. That would really be wonderful. Alright, sounds good, Vic. It's nothing for me to kick the bike back out. I'm gonna go this way. It's nothing for me to kick the bike back out and wow, look at all this broken glass. Meet you somewhere. Go this way. Yeah. Let's see what's happening over here today. Bit of a dip off of there. They just repaved all these roads and they're horrible. It's like freaking sandpaper and bumpy and lumpy and I mean, come here. I gotta show you this, guys. It's freaking stupid. This is what they're doing with our tax dollars in Las Vegas. Look at this. Look at how haggard and bumpy and lumpy that is. This is a freshly paved road. This is what passes for, repaving a road in Las Vegas. And it's kind of embarrassing. But, Formula One gets the most perfect, beautiful section of road that you've ever seen in your life. But all the people who live here and pay the taxes and everything else, we get the snickle fritz. And that's kind of messed up. Let's go chill in the long lot for a minute. Oh wow, there's a whole bunch of sick shoes if you need some. Okay. What's going on? Is that something at Ferguson's? Sounds like there's some sort of hootenanny occurring at Ferguson's right now. We might have to investigate here in a little bit. There's always loud music coming out of Atomic. Alright, where do we want to go from here? I don't know. Let's Go this way. I'm gonna do a little more pedaling. A few more minutes worth. I'm sure we're well over 10 miles at this point. Probably not more than 11 or so, but you know, every mile out here pedaling gets me a little more used to pedaling. Oh, we can make it. Oh, they're waiting for somebody anyway. Oh yeah, we'll go check out Ferguson's here in a little bit. But that's kind of starting to go downhill, and I live downhill, so once we go downhill, that's going to be it. I'm not coming back uphill. So let's, you know, pedal around here for a little while. Unless Vic comes out later and wants to ride. In which case, you know, I will have had something to eat by then and, you know, be ready to come back out and do a little more pedaling, I guess. Getting conditioned, pushing it as hard as I can push it. Let's get over here for a minute. Crank and grind, we were already just over there. Okay, nobody coming. Let's go this way. We can go around one more time. A little bit. Maybe over to the boulevard or 6th Street again and then back. And then probably call it a live stream after that. Got hair in my mouth. I can't one hand, whoa, or no hand this bike very well for some reason. I can ride almost any bike with no hands, but this one gives me a little trouble for some reason. Stop here and wait for everybody to do what they're doing. What does my bike need to get the gears fixed? Dustin, just some adjusting. Probably 20 or 30 bucks worth of work at a bike shop. Maybe we'll come back on 7th because we already came back on 6th. I was gonna ride up and down these the whole way, but they're kind of jagged. Let's do it now. Here, it doesn't look so bad. Riding over like a hole in the ground right now. These things are pretty smooth though, the metal things that they cover holes with. Smoother than the street. Makes it way easier to pedal. Alright, nobody coming. Good. Alright. Starting to feel it now. But it's good, you know. Pushing yourself is good for you. Makes you stronger. Or you might die from it too, you know, so maybe check with your doctor first. It's really quiet. This part of downtown today, like nobody out and about around here. Oh, I'm not. I was like, why am I struggling so hard to pedal at times? Because I'm not in the granny gear. Right now, we're pretty close to Roberto's, I wish. I could afford tacos if it were Wednesday, but better not today. A burrito would be so wonderful, though. If somebody would come and buy some of my crap, still don't have anything on the notifications for Marketplace. Nobody wants to come and buy anything today. Maybe I should have just gone and done the wetlands. Okay, this part right here is slightly uphill. See, that's 8th up ahead. We'll go to 7th. And then come back over towards Fremont, and then I guess that's all the riding that I want to do today. That's going to be at least 12 miles. Good bit of hard uphill. You know, pedaling as hard as I could. This is very slightly uphill. Like, just barely, but you know, like when you're pedaling, you always know when you're going uphill. Oh. Okay, 7th Street. And we'll cut back. So, yeah. I'll go home, I guess, relax. Have something to eat. You know, rest my body a little bit, and then if Vic wants to come over to this side of town and do some riding later, I should be ready to come back out and do a little more. Now we're going slightly downhill, but very slightly. My body loves pedaling. It's wonderful. It feels great. I'm not dying right now at all. I'm going into a breeze. I don't know if you can hear it on the phone microphone. Makes it a little less than wonderful. Let's get on the sidewalk. It's Saturday. Nobody's at school or whatever this is today. School, I guess, up here. Yeah, the old Las Vegas high school. Now we're going slightly uphill again. Just slightly, but enough to activate the burning in the legs again. But the more we pedal, the easier it's gonna get. And I think the bronchitis is about over with, so now it's time to get the rest of the goo out of my lungs. Do lots of pedaling. Stop here for a second. Okay. See? Las Vegas High School? It's not anymore. I don't think. Or is it? Isn't it like an arts academy or something? Yeah, $1.59 chicken tacos. Yeah, that's true, Vic. You know, I mean, they do, like, on Monday they got the $8 carne asada fries, Wednesday it's the $1.59 chicken tacos. And then like the cheapest combo is like the 3 rolled tacos one or whatever, or 5 rolled tacos, and that's like $12 or $13, and it just goes up from there. Yeah, I don't like the twist shifters either. I mean, that's what this one's got, and it's okay. You know, we're making do, but I much prefer other types of shifters. I accidentally do gear changes sometimes on this thing, and that's frustrating. Yeah, no, you're right. And hey, Kevin. That's cool though, buddy. Rent free. But yeah, pedaling. You know, breathing heavily. I'm still winded from going uphill like a couple hours ago. Oh yeah. Yeah, if you're not getting the deal, they're really expensive. I only get tacos. Well, they do have the 2 chicken or beef tacos, and you know, rice and beans, like the, you know, plate, and that's like 12 or 13 bucks. But yeah, I only get more than 2 tacos on Wednesday, and they're chicken. Let's go this way. Let's cut over to something over here, I don't know. Or maybe we'll just keep going. It's mostly downhill. It's all downhill from here. Maybe we'll just coast till we get to the end, which is where I'm gonna have to cut the stream because I'll be pretty much home. So yeah, did probably at least, all in all, at least 12 miles of pedaling so far today. We might not be done, especially if Vic makes it out. I might go back out anyway. I don't know. I rather enjoy just coming out and pedaling. But my body's starting to feel like maybe we ought to go home, take it easy for a little while, have something to eat. And then maybe come back out and do it. Gotta pedal a little, or we'll go like 1.5 miles an hour. Okay, now we're coasting. This is the hill I gotta pedal up all the time, every time I go to a bike ride or meet somebody on the other side of Las Vegas Boulevard. I'm not touching the pedals at all, well, not pedaling at all. And we're really cruising now, probably at least 10, 11 miles an hour. So yeah, every time I come out, like everything I do is this way, pretty much. So the start of every ride begins with, you know, wearing myself out pedaling uphill. Yeah, haven't pedaled at all, still just cruising, coasting. And it's all downhill from here. Gotta stop here at Maryland though. Cause there's somebody coming. There's a bunch of somebody's coming. Oh, that's a 911. I thought it was a Boxster at first. That's my generation. 911 that I had. Well, actually, I think that's the one after. I had the 997, and that's the one after. Or no, is that it? I don't know. I can't see very well right now. 13th Street. I think we're gonna go over to the shady spot and wrap it up. So, might come back out a little bit later, you never know. If Vic makes it over this way. No, yeah, I mean they're all pretty sexy, Vic. Mine was the one that everybody hated, the Boxster front end. But that thing was fast. The turbo with a clutch pedal. And thank you, Mike. Yeah, I got a bottle of water. Yeah, Boxsters are cool. They're like, go-karts with license plates, but yeah. I don't know. I'd love to have another turbo 911 one day. Yeah, I like Panameras too, and you can get them super cheap now. Like the non-turbo ones, just a base model or something. I've seen them for, 10 or 11 grand in pretty good condition. Oh, I'm glad, Mike. But I guess we're gonna wrap it up here. Hope everybody enjoyed the ride through the general area today. I'm a couple blocks away from home, so I'm gonna go get something to eat and relax for a little bit. Yeah, oh yeah. It's, you gotta really want to drive to justify doing it here anymore. It's so expensive. So I'm gonna have to have a whole lot of money before I catch myself just having like, a regular car again. You too, Vic. And yeah, let me know if you're headed over this way, and we can go ride for a little bit if you want to. So hope everybody had fun today. I sure enjoyed getting to spend some time with you. So take care of yourselves, and I might see you later. I gotta go plug my phone in anyway. Let me check notifications, make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. Alright guys, well, yeah, you too, Mike, and everybody. I hope you enjoy your Saturday, and I might see you later, but we'll do something tomorrow if not. So take care of yourselves, guys, and thank you, Mike. Appreciate that. Yeah, hit that like button if you haven't already. Well, that's it for now. Take care, and I'll see you again real soon.